So hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you for being here with me. I am Lou and this is the month ahead reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. Please remember it is a general reading, so it will not resonate with you all. If it doesn't resonate with you, then please move forward respectfully to the next reader who may have a message for you at this time. However, if you are checking this out as your sun sign, then do feel free to check out the videos that are relating to your moon and rising signs too, as they may be the videos that have the messages for you. The intention behind this reading is, what does Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising signs need to know for November 2020? However, it is a timeless reading, so as and when you come across it, that is when you are meant to see it. If you are wanting to know anything about me, about the channel, etc., please check out the description box below. Everything is down there that you need to know. If you are looking to book a private reading, which I am available for at this time, then please check out that box and email me, let me know that you are looking for a private reading. If you are wanting to support the channel or donate, I do accept donations. The links are in the description box below. As well, if you are sending me a donation via PayPal, I will be responding to the email attached to your PayPal account as with a little thank you and your own personal card. So let's get into the reading. Let's see what we need to know. Okay, so I'm going to call in the angels. Thank you, angels, for revealing to me the messages which we need to see. Which of the messages, above all messages, are in the highest good for Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising signs to receive for the month of November 2020? What does Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising signs need to know? So we'll look at these cards for a main theme. What is the main theme or energy surrounding Aquarius for the month of November 2020? Main theme or energy. Well, we actually got two. So let's have a look what we have. We have meditation. Okay, so this is a time for you to be connecting, to really connect deeply, because we also have the purpose card. So what I'm feeling is, for some of you, you may be confused about what your purpose is. You could have been striving for something, you're not achieving it, and now it's raising the question of, why is it not coming to me? If this is for my highest good, why am I not achieving this at this time? So it's time to go into meditation. I will read this. It says, prayer is talking to the divine. This is the meditation card, sorry. Meditation. Prayer is talking to the divine, while meditation is listening. When you still the chatter of your mind, you enter the silence where all things are known. Connection with the universal consciousness and synchronize with your infinite potential. Here lie enlightened answers which enable you to act with certainty and a deep knowing. Your decisions become wiser and your joy contagious. Remember that a quiet mind bestows immense health benefits and sense of well-being. It enhances your power to manifest your visions. The affirmation is, I create time to meditate. So this is just about taking that time out to connect, to meditate, to listen to what is actually within you. We also have the purpose card, and it says purpose. By choosing this card, you are prompted to examine how your current goals are serving you. Check that the reasoning of your mind is attuned with the calling of your heart. Allow your values to act as your compass and guide your direction. Then become clear about whether your thoughts, words and actions are in alignment with your life's plan, and take positive action to bring about congruence. Act with awareness and wisdom, as the choices you make can hinder as well as assist the fulfillment of your purpose. The affirmation is, I have a clear purpose. So this is a month where you're just going to be getting really in line with that which you are desiring, making sure that your words, your actions, your behavior, your feelings are all in alignment with what you are wanting and desiring in your life. If they are not in alignment with your true life purpose, then there will be delays, and there will be a bit of course correction coming through at this time. That's why you are being asked to meditate, to make sure that you are getting the messages that you are needing to receive. So I'm going to call on the angels. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. First week of November 2020. Main theme of the week. First week of, whoops, we've got loads actually, that's fine. Okay, so we'll have a challenge, week 2 with the challenge, week 3 with a challenge, week 4 with a challenge. Okay, so we do actually have, whoa. So week 1, we have card number 6, 3, I don't know where 6 come from. Card number 3, recognition and reward. We have new beginnings, and we have the throat chakra. So I am feeling that this is really a week where you are going to be concentrating on those new beginnings. How are you going to create a new beginning? But it's not just a new beginning that you are trying to create. You are trying to create something that is going to bring you some sort of recognition, some sort of reward. So it could be that it's something that you're trying to create which will bring in more money. It could be that you are trying to settle things within a home life situation where people are going to recognize what you are doing, how hard you are working towards achieving peace and harmony within the home, etc. This can be for any area of your life. Take it as it resonates with you, but I'm feeling that this is a time where you are looking towards a positive new beginning that is going to bring something into you, something that is very rewarding, something that feels good for you. And the fact that it's with the throat chakra, this is also about being honest. So I'm feeling as well, be honest with yourself. If you have been on a path and you are trying to manifest something and it's not quite working, is there something more within your heart that you are needing to let out? Is there something more that you need to become aware of? What I do have for the challenge is the crown chakra. So to me, this is about finding it difficult, possibly to make time to meditate. With that meditate card, we did have, it says, the affirmation, I create time to meditate. Excuse me, I just had the most massive tickle in my throat. Okay. So the challenge is about creating that time to connect. What I'm also feeling, just lost it there. Not listening to your intuition. Okay. If you are struggling to know which way forward, you are needing to meditate. You are needing to connect to that higher source to bring out in you what you are needing to. I'm also being called to journaling, because journaling and putting pen on paper can actually bring through so much, make you aware of different situations, make you aware of feelings that have been hidden, etc. This is a time to really create, to actually connect with the divinity within yourself, to bring it out, to bring to light your true purpose. It may be almost like a false purpose you've been trying out. I do feel that when I say it's a false purpose you've been trying to focus on, that's not in a negative way, because whatever you have been going for in the past has actually taught you some lessons. It has opened you up. You've gone through different processes and you've experienced different things, and along the way you've picked up wisdom. You've learned a lot from having gone through that previous process, but now this is about really getting into alignment with what you are actually wanting. This is about just being true to you, being authentic to you, not worrying about what others think, as long as it's going to provide you with something that I'm very much feeling that there's a need to create something that is going to provide you with stability. Okay, something that is going to make you feel secure. We do have all this redness around this recognition and rewards card, and I'm feeling that what you are trying to create in your life, you've got to have that stable foundation underneath you. Meditate, connect, journal, do whatever it is that you need to actually bring out of you what it is that you are being called to do. Be truthful with yourself, honor yourself, know that where you have been, it may not have been what was right for you, but it was right at that time. But now you are being called away from it to do something more. Week 2, we have the memories of love. It's in reverse. And I'm just feeling that what you've been working on, it's almost like you've put so much effort into it that you're wanting to keep going with it. Okay, it was something that lit your heart up, something that you wanted to do, something that you wanted to try. And I'm feeling that there's a bit of sadness, a bit of disappointment that it hasn't worked out. I'm going to clarify. I need to clarify the challenge too, because the challenge is the third eye chakra. Again, I'm just feeling it. You haven't listened to the intuition. That's why you're now being called to go into that meditative state to get the answers. Clarify memories of love for week 2. Ooh, just caught it. Okay. So we have the King of Swords in reverse and we have the Ace of Pentacles. So as I was saying, I was feeling with that first week that what you're trying to create is going to bring you stability, security. And on this earthly plane, money is greatly related to our security. We do need money in order to exist. We do need money to pay rent, to have a roof over our heads, etc. And I'm feeling, as I was saying, with this memories of love, you were trying to achieve that, doing something that you wanted to do. But when the King of Swords is in reverse, this is not a clear energy. This is more, I'm feeling that you was going from an emotional point of view and you wasn't really thinking practically about it. You wanted this new offer, this something tangible, the pennies to be coming in, but you wasn't very clear. You wasn't listening, is what I'm hearing. That's why with this third eye chakra as the challenge again, it's finding that connection. Clarify this third eye chakra, please, as the challenge for week 2. What do we need to know about this third eye chakra as the challenge? Yeah, we've got the Knight of Swords now in reverse. So basically, Knight of Swords is very decisive. It's a very quick energy. It goes forward after that what it wants. It cuts all the rubbish out of the way to go for what it wants. But it's clear, it's understanding, it's intuitive, it knows what it's wanting. And it's also come out with the Knight of Swords. The 9 of Swords. So there's a lot of mental energy in week 2. And I'm feeling that you're more in this energy of worrying about things, of stress, of not being able to sleep at night. You are wanting so much this Ace of Pentacles, that tangible new start, successful new start, something that is going to bring you that stability that you're needing. But this is foggying your mind. The Knight of Swords is not seeing where he can go because the mind is so foggy from what is going on. So this is very much about you clearing that, letting it go, seeing clearly, trusting your intuitive nudges, trusting what you are seeing. If you're seeing synchronicities, etc., what are these synchronicities saying to you? You can go online and you can look up hundreds and hundreds of different synchronicity sites, etc. But each and every symbol is personal to you. What does that represent to you in your life? Yes, by all means, go on to Google and have a look and ask other people what it represents to them. But their truth is different to yours. So always trust what you are saying. It's like if I had a sign of, say, a seagull, that would mean different to me to what it would for you. It may be that you've had a significant experience with a seagull coming in and having things taken out of your hands, etc. That could be what that is actually saying to you. So the fact that I'm being drawn to that, I mean, I've got seagulls out my window and it's just where my mind jumped to, but it may be that that is actually a significant message for one of you out there, something about having something taken out of your hands. I'm imagining a seagull coming down and nicking your chips. Okay, that's the energy that I'm feeling. But remember, each and every single one of the symbols, the signs that you get, they are individual to you. Trust your intuition above everything else that you see. So moving on into week 3, we have the Rest and Rejuvenation card, which was reverse. So this is about you making sure you're looking after yourself, okay, but also starting to take action, starting to do something else. What is he doing on there as well? He is sitting in nature and he is meditating. Okay, so take your time to meditate. That is it's so relaxing. It's so good for you to spend time in meditation. Make sure you are meditating, but at the same time, make sure that you are taking steps towards something new, towards something that you are wanting to go towards. Now, the challenge this week is obstacles and challenges. So these may just be little bumps in the road. It could be that, as with this path, there's a great big hole there, something you've got to jump over. Let's see if we can get a bit more clarification. Clarify the obstacles and challenges as the challenge. I love it when things like that happen. The challenge is obstacles and challenges. Okay. Clarify a bit further insight, please. Have the Two of Swords. Okay, so that is about decisions, being blind, not being able to know which way to go, which is best for you, etc. That is why you are being asked to do that meditating. Okay, connect with yourself to make the good decisions. By making good decisions, all these obstacles are going to fall away. I'm feeling that they are there presently because you haven't got clear. There's a lot of sword energies in week 2, and now we've got another sword one here. So this is all in your mind. This is all stuff that is getting your mind straight. Hence the reason for the meditation, because it strengthens your mind. It's very good for your mental health, etc. So if we move on into week 4, we have partnerships and alliances. This is, to me, it could be that you make the decision that you're not going to go it alone. It could be that you've been trying to achieve something on your own, but you've decided this week that that's not working. You've meditated. It may be you've even been given the name of someone, or someone has turned up in your life that is able to actually help you. Someone who has, I'm feeling like obviously like a soul connection, as a soulmate that's there for you, that is able to connect with you, who has the same visions, the same sort of goals as what you do. But I'm feeling that you can help someone out and they can help you out too. So I'm feeling like probably it could be that you are combining whatever it is you are trying to achieve to get a better result. It is being met with the challenge of prosperity begins. This could be a bit of reluctance. You've grown this tree. This is you on your own growing this tree. Now you want to go into partnerships. Are you really wanting to go into the partnership? Are you feeling forced into the partnership? Are you feeling reluctant to because of how much work you've put into it already? And it's almost like you've put all this work in and then someone's coming in to take away that prosperity. And I'm not feeling it is going to be taking that prosperity away from you. It's just going to be providing you with extra. You're going to be working together to do something that is going to provide something good. Let's clarify this challenge card. Clarify the prosperity begins, please. What do we need to know? Anything further? Whoa. Okay, so first of all, we have the victory card. Okay, so yes, working with someone else, being there for someone else is going to be prosperous. We have that Ace of Swords, so that is getting clarity. That is being truthful. That's the sword of truth. That is basically you deciding this is what you want to do. Let's go for it. We have the Magician, knowing that you have everything within you to actually move forward, that you have the tools to do this. If you combine your tools with someone else, then you've got double the tools. We also have the Devil. Okay, so this is being in that trapped energy, and it is very much about the mind. So what I'm feeling is week 4, if you have the chance to go into partnership or build alliances, make friends, etc., and get into a partnership, as in like a romantic partnership, I'm feeling that this is going to give you an extra hand up. I'm feeling very much that, yes, you do need to spend that time by yourself doing your meditating, etc., to come together and make the decisions. But the decision is, are you going to continue on your own, or are you going to combine forces and join in with another? You're not giving up. You're not... I'm feeling very much like an energy of feeling like a failure because you were so certain that you was going to go it on your own, and now you're having to back down and say, actually, I need help. I need a partner. I need someone else who can bring something extra to the table is what I'm feeling. But what I'm feeling is, yeah, by week 4, if you really embrace the chance of having that opportunity of working with someone, of bringing someone extra into your life, to rely on them to help them out, let them help you, then it can bring you prosperity, it can bring you strength, it can bring you clarity, it can bring you success, and it will take your mind away from being so caught up in it that you can't seem to move. I'm going to pull a final card. As a piece of encouragement. What encouragement do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising signs for the month of November? What encouragement do we have? Message of encouragement for Aquarius for the month of November. Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising signs, please. Here we go. Lady with the Bosch egg. Ancient wisdom. Okay. Card number 31 reduces down to a 4, which is all about stability, about foundations. As we were saying with this first card in week 1, the red around here automatically made me jump to that needing stability, needing something to build your foundations upon, make your foundations strong, etc. So I am going to hold the card. Let's have a look. Where can we hold her? Just about. Sorry, these are so reflective. They're beautiful cards, but they're so reflective. Okay, we will try there. So we have Lady with the Bosch Egg, Ancient Wisdom. The Lady with the Bosch Egg is the one in this lifetime who has been chosen to keep safe and sometimes keep secret deep esoteric knowledge. Throughout history's most troubled times, there have always been courageous beings ensuring that sacred knowledge was kept alive. Even though the world may burn and disasters befall humanity and wars take down cities, there will always be those brave souls who will take the knowledge, represented by the Bosch egg, camouflage it and keep it safe so that at a later time, when the world is finally ready, we can all learn. Excuse me. The lady speaks. My town is on fire. The night sky is full of screams and smoke, and I have done what I can to safeguard this treasure from the sacred library. I will keep it safe, record its wisdom, and ensure that these truths stay alive for a future time. I hope that you understand the history of the knowledge you crave and respect and acknowledge the freedom of the times we now live in, and do the work yourself. It may be that sometime you too will find my egg, and that you are the person chosen to speak of the knowledge others thought was lost. Or it may be that you too are a guardian of wisdom. If you are, know when to keep silent, know what to keep to yourself, and know that some secrets come to light at the right time. I bring you now the symbols of the alchemist, the secrets of the Gnostics, and the wisdom of the magicians and the witches and the herbalists, all saved for this time in this strange form of an egg. The divination meaning is, it may feel to you that you are receiving wisdom from ancient sources and that some of its energy may feel unfamiliar to you, even dark. It is likely that you are receiving messages from times when people like you, misfits and mystics, were oppressed and punished for their natural gifts. Explore at this time something to do with the Renaissance or medieval times, or understand that the knowledge was brought through to you, a very fortunate being living in a very fortunate time. Keep it safe. Learn all that you can. Explore esoteric symbology, the history of magic and spirituality. Know now that while you are safe, you may wish to keep silent about certain practices. Okay, so I'm feeling that's why you are being asked to meditate, because there is so much information coming to you and it is really, really important. I also like the bit about the symbology. Okay, as I was saying, I am feeling that you will be getting symbols. Okay, work out what they mean to you. This isn't about relying on other people to work out your way forward. This is about you working out your way forward. We can only sort ourselves out. I can sit here and I can give you this advice. I can give you the insight, what you need to know, etc. But the only person that is able to do anything about it is you yourself. It's time to get clear. Okay, you need to make decisions. Use the wisdom that you are getting to make those decisions. Whatever this partnership is in week 4, trust your inner knowledge. Trust that magic you have within you. Know that you need to do what feels right for you. For some of you, that a partnership is not what you would like. It may be that this is sort of like a temporary phase. Maybe you are being asked to go into partnership with someone for a little while. If you're going into partnership for a little while, it may be that you're being asked to keep some things secret. Okay, don't just be all forthcoming and spill the beans about everything. Okay, some things are best kept to yourself. Partnerships and alliances, yes, there needs to be truth, there needs to be honesty, but do it on a need to know basis. Okay, don't just be telling someone everything. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Just don't tell someone everything. The more you tell them, the less power you have. And it's not about power struggle or anything like that. This could be within a proper romantic relationship. Someone doesn't need to know every in and out of your past relationships. Everyone does not need to know all the ins and outs of your past business adventure, etc. This is about that need to know. Discern what someone else needs to know. Don't just be there just giving away information for free kind of thing. So that is your message, Aquarius. If it is hitting the point, please give me that thumbs up. Drop me a comment. Let me know how it is playing out within your life. If you haven't done so before and you feel called to, please hit on that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. So as and when I upload new videos, which I do on a daily basis, they will be you'll get a notification about them. Okay, but having said that, you take care of yourselves. Remember, meditation is key this month. It is bringing you in alignment with your purpose. Meditate on what your true purpose is. Okay, take care of yourselves, and I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye bye.